I made it to Orlando and I'm so excited. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Katie and I make lots of Disney vlogs, so welcome to my most recent Disney series where I'm going for a spring trip with my mom and my sister. So I'm so excited to head over to Disney and to check into Pop Century. So I just landed in Terminal A, so I went and got my bag from baggage claim A. So I'm heading over to the Mears Connect, and Mears kindly gifted me my transportation for this trip, so thank you so much to Mears. If you haven't watched my vlogs before, I rave about them, even when I don't partner with them. I absolutely love the Mears. I think it's the best way to get from the airport to Disney. It definitely makes you feel like you're staying in that Disney bubble that I love. I did book my Mears ahead of time, which I highly recommend. As soon as I landed, I got a QR code texted to me, so you just click the link, click on the QR code, and then you go scan in. The only tricky thing about getting to the Mears is that if you land in Terminal A and you have to get your bags from Terminal A, you have to come back up into this kind of center part with, like, you know, if you've been to Orlando, you know, like the big American flag. You have to go across into Terminal B and then down to ground transportation. So that is how you find the Mears at MCO. But I will keep you updated on the Mears and how long it takes and everything like that. I just came up these escalators from baggage claim A, and I'm gonna head over to the B terminal, which is across the way, and then you go back down on the other side, and that's where we're gonna find the Mears. I also was tragically running a little bit late to my flight. I made it with plenty of time, but I didn't have time to go to Starbucks because the line was way too long. So I'm gonna stop at Starbucks, get a drink for my ride over to Pop Century. Resisting the urge to go shopping already because I kind of want to wait and go shopping at the Pop gift shop because it low-key slaps. So resisting, but for anyone interested, they do have this new Star Wars collection at the airport here. Level 1. So I just scanned my QR code at that kiosk over there, and then they kind of showed me where to go to get to Pop Century, and I'm the only one waiting, so now we wait. This is the moment that you know you're on vacation. You put your mini ears on. I feel like a new person the second these ears hit my head. So happy. So every time I've taken the Mears, I've actually been like the last person on the bus, and it's taken off like immediately when I got on, but this time I was the first person on the bus. So we'll see how long it takes for them to take off, but in my experience it's usually super quick. But then I can at least show you like the two polar opposite sides of if you're the first person on the bus, how long it takes, and if you're the last person on the bus. Okay, we just checked into our room at Pop Century, and for anyone who's new to the vlogs, this is my crew.
I'm the mom.
She's Mom G, aka Mom, and her name is Angie.
And my name is Erica. I'm Katie's sister.
My older sister and my only sister.
Yeah, the only one, best one. You're my favorite sister, not just because you're my only one.
So this is our crew, and we just checked into our room, and we did pay for a preferred room, so we got a corner room, but I'll give you a quick room tour. Okay, so when you first walk in, you have a little coffee station, pretty basic. I think this is the same coffee thing that's at every resort. And then you have a beverage cooler. So it's not a full refrigerator. Over here, you have the pull-down bed, the Murphy bed, which is usually where I sleep. And then my mom and my sister will sleep in this regular bed, but they're both super comfortable. And then you have this little dresser for putting all your clothes. There's not a whole lot of storage in this room, but I will say this room feels bigger than a regular room.
Yeah, I think so. Yes, it does.
It definitely feels bigger because it's a corner room. And then you have the bathroom with this gorgeous, beautiful, bright light, which is really nice. And then you have a little bit of storage in here. Here's a hairdryer. That's pretty much all it comes with. It's pretty basic, and an iron. And we have a shower with a sliding glass door and no tub this time. I feel like we had a tub last time, but maybe I made that up. But yeah, the bathroom is super basic, but I definitely feel like the corner room is bigger than the regular room. Okay, I realized I never really debriefed about my trip on the Mears. So I love the Mears. I've used it many a times before and I love it. The only thing about the Mears is it takes a little bit longer because sometimes they stop at other resorts, but I actually really like it because you can see some other resorts that you've never stayed at before, but it does take maybe like 20 minutes longer than an Uber. However, I feel like it's well worth it because you know exactly what you're gonna get. It's a really nice experience, and we've all been in that like one crazy Uber where they drive super crazy or have like crazy music, and personally I just like being on the Mears and knowing exactly what to expect and feeling like you're in the Disney bubble. Thank you again to Mears for hosting me. So we have a reservation at Sebastian's Bistro at 4:30, but we're running kind of late. We just checked into our room and it's already 3:25 and our bags aren't here yet, so I did call and push our reservation out to, they had a 5:05 available, so I pushed it out to 5:05. So we're gonna call down to Bell Services and ask them to bring our bags up, and then we'll head over to Caribbean Beach, which is really nice, so we can just take the Skyliner over.
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Pop Century Resort and Disney's Art of Animation Resort. We are on our way to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
This is basically why we came back.
Honestly.
This dairy-free dessert.
Yeah,
So good. It's so good.
What is this promo made of? That
I don't know. Probably coconut milk?
It's magic.
Yeah, it's like a pineapple coconut bread pudding
Yep.
with ice cream on top, which is dairy-free, of course, and then a dairy-free caramel sauce. All right, so thoughts on Sebastian's Bistro?
I think it was even better than last time. Is that possible?
I agree, it was even better than last time. The one thing we didn't like last time was the pork, and it was really good this time.
And the
so
cod last time wasn't as good. They switched to a new fish and it's even better, I think.
yeah, it was delicious.
It was.
Still a great option for people with food allergies. They have a lot of dairy-free stuff that is fantastic, so highly recommend. We are catching the bus from Caribbean Beach over to Magic Kingdom, head over on the monorail to the Grand Floridian to check out Enchanted Rose, which is a lounge that is very, very pretty and Beauty and the Beast themed, and my sister loves Beauty and the Beast, so we're gonna head over there and check that out and maybe do a little bit of monorail hopping. Made candles in Basin in the Grand Floridian, and they all have Disney scents, so they're all based off of different rides and things like that and different resorts. They smell really, really good and good for nostalgia purposes. Yeah, that was such a fun little activity. Erica loves Beauty and the Beast, so she's having a panic attack.
Look around.
Resident Beauty and the Beast fan, thoughts on Enchanted Rose?
5 million out of 10. Yeah. Would recommend to literally everyone.
Surprise stop in Disney Springs because we're gonna take the bus to Disney Springs and then take another bus to Pop. So we're gonna go shopping. And we're gonna stop in World of Disney because it's 10 o'clock and they don't close till 11, so they're open pretty late. So we are back in our room and I'm gonna end out the vlog here. We ended up doing a little bit of shopping in Disney Springs just because we had to take the bus there to get back to Pop Century. So we did a little bit of damage in Disney Springs, but I'll probably do a haul after my trip, so stay tuned for that. But I really hope you like my travel day. I feel like my travel day is always a little bit chaotic, but that's okay. That's how travel days are. But if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out, and I will see you in the next video.